set a timer for myself here. I'm very used to being in Guatemala. And in Guatemala, oftentimes the sermon lasts for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour. So I make you a promise, I won't go for more than 55 minutes this morning. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Imagine this scene. You find yourself in the operating room. Perhaps you're at Elmhurst Hospital. I've heard that it's a new hospital close to here. And you're there waiting for your procedure to begin. You've been planning this operation for weeks, possibly months, and the day has arrived. And as the door opens, you think that the anesthetician is going to come in and prepare you for you to go under for your surgery. But unfortunately, it's the doctor coming in, and the doctor says to you, "I'm so sorry, we can't operate on you today. We have no anesthesia." How would you react? I think it would seem unreal. How could this happen? Is this a joke? What is going on? And as the reality sets in, you would become furious, and it would be an uproar in the hospital. How is this possible? So I share this story with all of you because working in Guatemala, this is exactly the kind of thing that happens. I'm close to a family in the village where I live. I live way out in the mountains in Guatemala. I'm not in Guatemala City. I'm not in the orphanage or the monastery that people might have heard of in Guatemala. I'm in a different part of Guatemala, way out in the villages, about 9 to 12 hours from the capital city. And way out there in the villages, this happens all the time. The village where I live is 5 hours from the nearest hospital. So even if somebody from these farming villages can make it to the hospital, and even if they can bring enough money, cash in hand, to give to the doctors, even then, they might find themselves on the operating table, and I'm sorry, there's no anesthesia. There's a woman, an Orthodox woman from the village where I live, that this happened to. I won't share her name, but I'll just call her Carmen. I'll call her Carmen. And she has a massive growth in her stomach. It's a tumor. Fortunately, it doesn't seem that it's malignant, but she has this massive growth in her stomach. And she went to the hospital a few years ago, and precisely that happened, where she finally was scheduled for a surgery. And when they told her, "We can't operate on you," she started to cry, and she said, "I thought I'm going to go home to die." So I think about this woman that I'm sharing with you, that I'm sharing about with all of you, when we hear today's gospel about Lazarus and the rich man. People in so many parts of the world, in Guatemala, in Africa, sometimes in our own communities here in the United States, are like Lazarus. They're forgotten about. Many of us grow up without realizing it. We have an immense wealth. We have so much wealth that we're able to schedule a doctor's appointment and go. We're so wealthy that if the doctor comes in a half an hour late or an hour late, we can afford to get angry. How is this possible? And yet, many times outside of our own doors, perhaps here in Chicago, and certainly our brothers and sisters in the Orthodox churches in Africa and Guatemala, they are the ones like Lazarus who suffer and who go home to die many times. I think it's easy for all of us in the United States, where we're so focused on materialism and our own health, our beauty care products, it's very easy for us to visualize these needs that we see in Lazarus. The sores that he had, the hunger that he felt, longing to have the crumbs that fell from the table. It's easy for us to visualize these material needs. But dear brothers and sisters, what about also considering people's spiritual needs? Just as Lazarus was hungry, was thirsty, longing to have some kind of nourishment, he also was hungry and longing for some kind of acknowledgement and friendship and care, the touch of a human hand, somebody who would remember him. These aren't just emotional needs. These are spiritual needs. This is our own hearts crying out for Christ